Hi Gemini, this is your February 2023 love reading. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, we have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. That's definite Gemini energy. And we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you guys are going to be having fun this month. You could be in a situation where you're going to be around a lot of people, especially people that you find attractive and you are very drawn to. And really, it's just about like being yourself, like being your lighthearted, flirty self. You're going to be attracting a lot of people. Especially if like you're going to vacation somewhere or you're going to like some sort of festival or party, some kind of gathering, you're gonna have a lot of people asking for your number or that are gonna be drawn to you, wanting to talk to you. Yeah, you're on fire this month. Like people are drawn to you this month. Your sacral chakra, is turned on and it's shining and it's magnetizing a lot of potential partners to you. You have the Eight of Pentacles. It could even be at a like a work gathering, or if like your job is sending you to some I don't know if they're making you travel somewhere. That's where you could be meeting this person. But it's also, and a lot of people, like the people you're attracting right now are people who are like, it's kind of like they see you as a god or a goddess, and they are going to work for your love. Like they know that they have a lot of competition, and it's like they're going to show you why you should choose them. They're going to fight for you in a way. It kind of feels like The Bachelor, although I really don't like that show at all, but it's that kind of energy where it's like you are what everyone is fighting for, who everyone is fighting for. We have the Seven of Wands. You guys could have been you could be coming out of a cycle of being single and really not attracting a lot of people, not meeting a lot of people you're interested in, you're drawn to, not even feeling like your flirty self. Like you may have not flirted in a very long time, and that's a Gemini energy. Like sometimes people think you're flirting with them even when you're not, like that lightheartedness, but you haven't been in that energy in a while, and it does feel like you're coming out of that. We have the Four of Wands. Again, there could be some sort of party or wedding. Could be a wedding of like a coworker. But also you are attracting people. You're attracting a lot of good people, like very balanced, who have their life together. They aren't losers, or they aren't, trying to feed off of your energy or your money. Like they have everything figured out, and you're attracting a lot of healthy, successful people. Like this is your month. We have the Eight of Swords. But of course, with that, when you are attracting this Four of Wands energy, it's people, and I didn't even want to say this because I know Geminis, as a Gemini, you might get scared, but it's like people who are ready and looking to take that next step. They're in their life, they're ready to find their person, to find, the one they're going to get married to, spend their life with. That's where they are. That's what they're looking for. And it feels like that's all of the people you're attracting right now are at that point. And so that might kind of scare you a little bit, because you are approaching this from a much more lighthearted, fun energy, whereas they're seeing the long term. So yeah, there's a sense that there might be some anxiety, but in both of these cards, it's like here he's opening the cell, and here the cage is opened. So there might be a sense of you're finally getting over that anxiousness and hesitation of, you know, having something more serious and allowing people who are looking for that into your life and actually giving them a chance and being open to it. Yeah, because you're attracting an emperor. Like, this person is very successful. They are very traditional. So they are going to want to get married, and they're gonna take you out. They're gonna do everything the right way. This person could be a lot more grounded than you might be, but that's the perfect balance. Like, they help ground you and you lighten them up. But yeah, they are going to make it very clear from the start that they're looking for marriage. So prepare yourself for that. You know, if it's something that scares you and you immediately just run or sabotage it, and you don't want to do that, you know, prepare yourself so you respond instead of reacting. Find that balance, meditate on it, literally meditate and watch yourself, you know, watch someone say that to you. Imagine someone saying that to you, and you react in a calm way. You don't run, you don't resist getting to know them, you know. Your imagination and repeated meditation where you're imagining that and practicing that is gonna help you actually remain calm in that moment. But it does also feel like whether you realize it or not, you are ready for something more settled and much, you know, to find your person. And this is your soulmate, so you are going to be meeting your soulmate this month, or whenever this gathering that you're attending is. You guys are very intertwined. You guys are meant for one another. But again, it's completely up to you whether you're gonna stay or you're gonna run. Let's see. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a sense of free will. Of course, everyone has free will, but especially in this situation, it's like you're coming face to face with your person. And really, things can go either way. Because with Geminis, you also never know what's going to happen. So if in that moment you decide, no, like this is too much, they're not even going to be able to get your number or find a way to contact you. And this is the kind of person where if you say no, and you turn them down, they have enough self-respect to respect you. They will fight for you if they know that you also are drawn to them and you want to see where things can go. But if you just say no from the start, they're going to respect that. But then you're going to miss out on something beautiful. And people say, like, what's destined for you? Like, no, when it's two people, you both have free will. So you can absolutely miss an opportunity like this when it comes to love, because the energies, you are ready for it. Like, it's something you should meditate on, because it feels like you're softening up a little bit and more open to having a more serious relationship. But if you're not realizing that, if you're not connecting to that part of yourself, you're gonna be reacting like you've always reacted, right? It's habit, it's instinct, it's fear almost that causes you to run. So really try to focus, look within and ask yourself and try to see, like, where you are, what you're ready for, what you're looking for. And if you do see that, yeah, I'm ready for something like this, then practice it in your mind of how you would respond, for someone that, if they come up to you, like, at a wedding and you guys are having a conversation and they're like, well, what are you looking for? And they're like, they tell you they're looking for marriage and they're ready to settle down. In that moment, practice what you would say, and honestly, like, how you would tell them what you're ready for, but you first have to recognize that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil and the World. So your fears could, again, sabotage this connection, could make you miss out on something, on a soulmate, on an emperor, like someone. This is a very healthy, high vibrational person, very successful, very abundant, very healed, very spiritual. They embody that emperor energy. And again, you guys are soulmates. You just have to be aware that if you have been afraid of commitment in the past and you did run when things got too serious and you don't want to do that anymore, it's something you have to work on and become aware of and practice, you know, with imagination or in your mind to create that new habit so you don't just act immediately the way you have in the past. All right, Gemini, I hope this reading was helpful. If you guys enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.